I'm Nia.
I'm Abby Grass.
I'm Bria Carey.
I'm Lauren Jankowski.
I'm Julia Meyer.
I'm Hudson Hugh.
And I'm David Shana.
And we're Group 1.
In this presentation, we will analyze different aging theories in modern films. So we chose to watch the movie The Bucket List, which was made in 2007, and it's about two men who are diagnosed with terminal cancer. They decide to try to check off as many of their different bucket list items as they can before the inevitable comes. The following two clips represent two different aging theories, the activity theory and gerotranscendence.
10 seconds! No, wait, I can't do this! Sure you can! No, I can't, really! It's not the jump you're afraid of! The hell it's not! You're just afraid your chute won't open, and you'll show up at your own funeral as a Denver omelet! No, I'm pretty much just worried the chute won't open! No! Man's got some lungs! Let's hit the steel! Geronimo! Oh, yeah, beautiful! Pull the thing! Pull the cord! How about this, huh? This is living! I hate your rotten guts! Surrender to the void! Which one of these damn cords do you pull?
Don't touch it! We're not in the drop zone yet! We could wind up in the balls!
Okay, let's deploy! I got a feeling I'm falling! We're in the red zone, pull the cord! I got a feeling I'm falling in love! Pull the damn cord! I was in love once!
This scene portrays Carter and Edward crossing off an activity on their bucket list. They decide to go skydiving, a risky adventure, despite their terminal cancer. Carter deploys his parachute first, while Edward is so engrossed in the freedom of the moment that he forgets. Thankfully, there's a professional there to do it for him.
The activity theory is one of many theories on aging. It states that successful aging occurs when older adults maintain activity and continue to interact in society. Oftentimes, lost activities are replaced with new, fresh hobbies, allowing participants to have a lot more experiences before kicking the bucket. New memories are made, and as a result, there is greater life satisfaction for the individual.
Okay, so from this scene in the movie, we say that it relates to the aging theory of activity theory. Now, this relates to the activity theory as Carter and Edward are both taking on the new activity of skydiving, which is a rather risky activity for any kind of old adult out there. And a main component from the aging theory is that the person is being fully engaged and they are fulfilled within the activities that they're doing. And this is shown in the movie as both Carter and Edward, they jump from the plane, being fully engaged into their activities, and this jump starts the rest of their bucket list activities that they go through.
Have you found joy in your life? Answer the question.
Me?
Yeah, you.
Answer the question. Have I found joy in my life?
Yes.
Yes.
Has your life brought joy to others?
This type of question. I don't know. I don't think about how other people gauge. Ask them.
I'm asking you.
Fine. Let me put it to you this way. After the breakup and the ensuing fleecing of the dad, Emily went to live with her mother. You know, you try to stay close, but it gets down to holidays, phone calls, birthday cards, you know. Anyway, Emily goes to college, joins one of her Save the Poor People, the animals, whatnot. Meets a guy, decides she loves him. Good-looking kid, driven, smart. But there was something about him, so When she said they were engaged, I told her I was against it, but being my daughter, naturally. She went ahead and married him anyway. Needless to say, I wasn't invited to the wedding.
That must have hurt.
You think?
The gerotranscendence theory states that older people begin to focus more on their inner selves and decrease their interest in material things. As a result, they become more selective in their social activities, which includes limiting social interactions they deem unnecessary. They prefer to have more alone time, which allows them to focus on transcendent ideas and reflect back on their lives.
The conversation between Carter and Edward is a stark representation of the gerotranscendence theory of aging. Do you have joy in your life? Carter asks, a question that Edward must reflect on inwardly. This kind of self-reflecting thought is a key component to the theory, even self-reflection between multiple parties. In fact, social interaction between close friends and limiting social interaction between parties deemed unnecessary is a key component to this theory. At the end of the scene, the two find the conversation insightful into their own aging.
In this scene, Carter and Edward have just finished climbing the Great Pyramid of Giza. Moved by the historicity and beauty of the scene, their thoughts start to go somewhat deeper. As ever in the film, Carter starts the conversation by asking Edward a few deep questions, and Edward in reply starts looking inside of himself, finding whether he has found joy in his life and whether he has brought it to others. In the film, this segues perfectly into the climax of the plot. Outside of it, it's a perfect example of the theory of gerotranscendence.